Hey man, not now. Can't you see I'm busy?
What'd you lose? A book? Paper? Your car keys?
Oh, my car.
In here?
Yeah, I left it in here, but now I can't find it. Oh, there.
We all have our ideas of how a college storm disaster looks, but have you checked out your own workspace with a critical eye? You should, because there's a direct relationship between a clean, neat, orderly workplace and a safe one. Take a look around. Is there a danger of falling objects or the possibility of colliding with something out of place? Do you have too many electrical devices plugged into too few outlets, or even just a needlessly messy tangle of wires which would be a fire or trip hazard? Are chemicals or other hazardous materials out where they might spill or otherwise contaminate your work environment? Maintaining safe, healthy work conditions saves time, money, materials, space, and improves productivity and quality. Further, keeping a clean and orderly work area can prevent accidents, injuries, and even fires. Hey, there's my dynamite. I wondered where that went. In short, a messy workspace is a dangerous workspace, so learn to identify and eliminate housekeeping hazards. Let's start with orderliness. T.C. Halliburton, Canada's first international best-selling author, famously said,
"There was a place for everything, and everything was in its place." Eh?
That was from T.C.'s book, Nature and Human Nature. And what's more human in nature than being unorganized, and putting off cleaning up today what we won't clean up tomorrow either.
Today is the yesterday of putting off until tomorrow what could have been cleaned up and organized last week, or even earlier, says me. Eh?
Okay, he didn't say that, but it's a good proverb to live by, I think. Anyway, let's start by cleaning up your office. Return items to their proper place, including books, files, office equipment, and coffee cups. Waste such as packaging should not be left lying around, and whenever possible, should be recycled in the appropriate container. Cardboard boxes should be broken down and placed in cardboard recycling bins outside. Floors in hallways, classrooms, offices, and other work areas should be kept free of slip, trip, and fall hazards, especially around fire doors and exit routes. So I'll just move this. The same goes for fixed ladders, stairways, and electrical panels. These need at least 3 feet of clearance in all directions. And be sure not to block any firefighting, rescue, or emergency equipment, such as fire extinguishers, standpipes, or first aid kits. Also, don't store materials in mechanical equipment rooms or telephone switchgear rooms. Yellow lines like this on the floor indicate a safe walking lane. Always keep these areas clear. Keep tools stored in designated areas and materials securely racked or put away in their proper place. Put away power cords, air hoses, and anything else that may cause a slip or trip hazard. And keep drawers closed. Finally, be sure to place all waste and debris in designated containers for proper disposal. Good job, that's a lot better.
Thanks. I found my cat.
A neat, uncrowded workspace makes for greater productivity in a less stressful environment. And now, more good housekeeping tips. Always remove hazards before starting work, before the hazard becomes an issue. Clean up as you go. It saves time and prevents the likelihood of an unnecessary accident from needless hurrying. And finally, turn off equipment when you're done using it. It saves energy and lessens the possibility of fire, breakage, or accidental injury. Remember, keeping the workplace neat, clean, and safe is everyone's responsibility. As they say, one thing leads to another. Something seemingly small can turn into a much larger, even unforeseen problem. Ah, one more won't hurt.